EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Colts. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. 2nd and a yard. That one is complete to Hartman. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back, it looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. Pitts is the man in motion. McCarthy going to look to throw again. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. 17 yards on the game, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They're at the 4, looking to get the game's 1st points. Here's 3rd and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got it. It's a touchdown. There is a marker down, but it looked like the defense was offside. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll go again with Guerrero. Finding room across midfield. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Houston. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. He'll check this down to the running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. 3rd and 5. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And not much there. Down to about the 13. Here's a 2nd and 9. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. One more time, it's Robinson. And this time, he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Colts. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here comes Garenda. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. A 1st down throw for Fields. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Valdez-Scantling on the move. First down. Fields. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Second down. It's Fields. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Texans. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. First and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 34-yard line.
Fields now to throw on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Houston. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Texans will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's McCarthy. He fires downfield for Pitts. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A gain there of 11. That's good for a Colts first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And the defense can't block the stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing again is McCarthy. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Gray going to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the ground, it's Garenda. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Slot receiver headed right. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on time. Receiver in motion, going right. Now a second down throw for Fields. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Texans first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. This caught right side by Worthy. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Here we go.
A run with Garenda. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. One more time, it's Garenda. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Fields. In trouble, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
And that's a big-time effort on 4th down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
To throw is Fields. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the...
And he's in. Touchdown, Texans. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans go up by 7, 28-21. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
10 yards on pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Texans 28, Colts 21.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And the Colts.
They'll stick to the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll run here. Ho-ho. The Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. York now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll run. Here's Garendo. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll give it to Garendo. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up fourth down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Fourth down, Fields. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. To the right, that's Pitts. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here is 1st and goal. Robinson. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. He's got it at the 3.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's going to look downfield once again. And they bring him down there, but it inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win this one. So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to win the game. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout. So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Carter on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out, and this game is over.